Okay, then we move on to the specialization on human rights development and social justice with Karen Arts as convener.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. I think this appearance already says all there is to say about this year's HDS group of participants. They were a bunch of very interesting and very strongly willed and strongly present individuals who have a big heart for human rights and development in academia, but certainly also in practice. The group, there are 4 of them standing here, but if all went well, 3 additional ones are with us online at the moment in Japan and Indonesia.
Ladies and gentlemen, silence, please.
Welcome to you. At the beginning of the year, we started out with a group of 8. 7 of them will be graduating today, and 1 other person has finished all coursework and is well on track with the research papers, so will graduate hopefully in a few months from now. I remember very vividly that at the beginning of the year, you were a little bit disappointed by finding yourself in such a small group in ISS. But very soon, pragmatic people as we all are, we came to see the big advantages of that. And we found that we had a lot of time for feedback and interaction, and for also pursuing our individual interests and missions. And I think all of you present here and present online have very well managed to work along that line in your 15-month stay at ISS. Those of you who are still here stand here today with a reason. You've organized a conference recently, you are involved in an internship, you are preparing a research proposal, and you are preparing for professional activities that you will pursue in the field right after having left ISS. Those of you who are already at home in Indonesia and Japan, you are there also with a reason, because one, you had to go back to resume your studies, and the other 2 had to go back because the office was calling and could no longer wait for you to return. All of you did extremely well in your work on your research papers. Again, an expression of your strength in individual work, but at the same time, somehow you also managed to form a group. And I'm sure you will stay in contact with each other. And we all hope in the HDS team, I speak here also on behalf of Helen Hinchens, Jeff Handmaker, Rachel Kurian, and Karen Heerdes, we hope that you will stay in touch with us as well. I now proceed to handing out the degrees in our academic register. From Kenya, Mavis Akinyi Olum. From Uganda, Patience Gulu Namanya. From Zimbabwe, Ruth Moyo. from Indonesia, yes, from Indonesia. Ciprianus Jihan from And Cipri is not only collecting his degree today, but it's also his birthday. And then I already referred to the 3 HDS graduates who are with us online. Agus Mismanto from Indonesia, congratulations to you. Aya Takasawa from Japan, our exchange student from Ritsumeikan University, congratulations. And I want a special moment to congratulate Suharto from Indonesia, who was the first ever differently abled person we had in the HDS program, who managed to do extraordinarily well in his study program and showed us how abled a person he is by not only doing all his coursework well, but on top of that obtaining a distinction on his research paper.